Hi Yogi, welcome to Rinse. For this class you might need the blocks, so make them handy and let's get started in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Separate your knees wider than your hips and sit on your heels. Walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down. Snuggle your belly between your thighs. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. Relax your face and clench your jaw. Slowly turn your attention inward towards your breath. Notice each inhale, each exhale. Let go of your day, of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment. Feel your body on the floor. Allow yourself to come to this moment, to be with your breath. Take a deep breath in and slow breath out. Lift your head off the floor, come onto your fingertips. And then walk your hands off to the right. Your right hand further than your left. Your left hand further than your right. And notice where you feel stretch in your body. Walk your hands back to the center and off to the left. Right hand further than your left. Back to center. And then come onto your knees to tabletop position. Align your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And take a few rounds of cat and cow. Here, as you inhale, drop your belly down, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, round through your spine, chin towards your chest. And move with your breath. If you like to close your eyes, go ahead. Shift forward and back. Take another round. And then come back to neutral. Press to your right hand. As you inhale, left hand reaches up. And as you exhale, thread your left arm under your right. And release your left shoulder down. Press to your right hand and draw your shoulder away from your ear. Actively press your left arm into the floor. Another breath. And then as you inhale, left hand reaches up. And as you exhale, release. Let's go for second side. As you inhale, right hand reaches up. And as you exhale, thread under your left arm. And release your right shoulder all the way down. Keep your knees under your hips. And then as you inhale, reach your right hand toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, release. Spread through your fingers, press to your hands, tuck your toes, and then lift your knees off the floor. Send your hips up and back, your first downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Move your hips side to side. Any little organic movements. And then slowly move to stillness. One breath. Look forward, take a short walk to the top of your mat. And then grab your opposite elbows. Relax your head, your neck down, your arms. If you like to sway side to side. Release your arms, bend your knees, and slowly start rolling all the way up. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your arms. And now lift your heels off the floor. Come onto your toes. And then slowly lower your heels down and lift your toes off the floor. And a few times coming onto our toes. And then slowly releasing and lifting our toes off. One more time. Now bend your knees and come forward to forward fold. Extend your arms toward the ceiling. Release your arms. As you inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step to plank pose. Inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin. Untuck your toes, press to the tops of your feet. Inhale to cobra, open through your chest. And as you exhale, tuck your toes back to active child's pose. And then lift your knees off the floor. downward facing dog. As you inhale, come forward to plank. And then lift your right foot off the floor and step to your right thumb. Lower your knee down. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Low lunge. As you inhale, lengthen through your waist. And as you exhale, release your right arm to your right thigh. And then lean to the right. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, hands down, walk your right foot forward and then straighten your right leg, flex your right foot. Here you can take your blocks, bring to either side of your right leg. And that will help you to maintain your spine long while you are having nice, juicy hamstring stretch. Rebend your right knee, set your block off to the side, plant your hands, lift your left knee off the floor and step your right foot back to plank pose. And let's go for second side. So lift your left foot off the floor and then step it forward. Lower your right knee down. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. As you exhale, sink your hips down. As you inhale, lengthen. And then release your left arm to your thigh and then lean to the left. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, hands down, walk your left foot forward and then straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot, half split. Use your blocks if you need them. Keep a micro bend in your left knee. Rebend your left knee, plant your hands and step your left foot back to plank pose. Inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees down, shift forward halfway down, untuck your toes and go for cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. And then come to downward facing dog as you exhale. Press your hands. Then bend your knees, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. As you inhale, halfway up, and as you exhale, forward fold. Press to your feet, rise up, inhale. And as you exhale, palms to the heart center. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And then as you exhale, step your right foot back. Bend your left knee. Get your block inside your left foot and place your left hand on the block. As you inhale, right hand reaches up. And as you exhale, over your head, side angle pose. Take here one breath. And then as you inhale, come up, warrior two. Extend through your arms, broaden across your collarbones, and look over your left hand. Now straighten your left leg. Heel toe your right foot in to shorten your stance for triangle pose. And then press to your feet, engage your thighs. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Rest your left hand to your shin, to your block, and your right hand reaches up. You can look in front of you or towards your raised hand. Now bring your right hand to your right hip. Bring your right foot a bit forward and reach your left hand forward. Now you can take your block and then place your left hand onto the block. Make sure your left hand is under your shoulder. Now shift your weight into your left foot. Then begin to straighten your left leg and lift your right leg off the floor, flexing the foot. Half moon pose. Gaze down for balance. And then you can just stay here or extend your right hand towards the ceiling. Open your chest to the right. One more breath. And then release your right hand down. Inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, bring your right foot forward to forward fold. As you inhale, rise all the way up. And as you exhale, palms to the heart center. Now draw your right knee in front of you. And then straighten your leg. Slowly start leaning forward and sending your right leg back. Extend your arms back. Bend your left knee and slowly place your right foot back, arms over your head, high lunge. Take one breath here. And then as you exhale, hands down, step your left foot back, plank pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, flow through Vinyasa. Come to downward facing dog and take 3 breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Reconnect to your breath. Bend your knees, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. As you inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, forward fold. Let's go for second side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back. Bend your right knee. Take a block inside your right foot. Place your right hand on the block. Inhale, left hand reaches up and over your head. One breath here. As you inhale, come up, warrior 2. Extend your arms out to the side. Press through your feet. Firm your legs up and look over your right hand. Straighten your right leg. Heel toe your left foot in to shorten your stance. Engage your thighs. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Right hand down, left hand reaches up. Hug your ribs in. Send your tailbone towards your left heel. Place your left hand to your left hip. Now bring your left foot a bit forward. Take your block if you need, or just reach your right hand forward and towards the pinky toe side of your right foot. Shift your weight into your right foot. Begin to straighten your right leg and lift your left leg off the floor, flexing your foot. Engage your standing leg. So lift your kneecap up. And then maybe you extend your left arm towards the ceiling. And then slowly opening your chest to the left. One more breath. Release your left hand. Inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, bring your left foot in. Forward fold. As you inhale, come up. And as you exhale, palms to the heart center. Draw your left knee in front of you. And then straighten your left leg. Start leaning forward, sending your left leg back. Extend your arms back. Airplane pose. Then bend your right knee. Then slowly place your left foot back. Arms over your head. High lunge. One breath here. Then bring your hands down. Step your right foot back. Plank pose. Inhale here. And as you exhale, flow through Vinyasa. And then take 3 deep breaths in your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Another side breath. Press through your right foot. And as you inhale, left leg reaches up. And as you exhale, step forward. Bring your right foot 45 degrees. Straighten your left leg, pyramid pose. If you need your blocks, go ahead. As you inhale, lengthen. Send your chest forward. And then stay here or fold over your left leg. Square your hips forward. Soften your face, your jaw. Take another breath. Walk your hands to the right. Then bring your feet parallel to each other, to wide-legged forward fold. And here we'll go for twist. So place your right hand the center, and then your left hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Maybe you can look up. And then release your left hand. And then right hand reaches up. Release your right hand. Let's go for second side pyramid. Walk your hands to the right. Then turn your feet the short edge of your mat. So your left foot 45 degrees and your feet are hip width apart. Straighten your right leg, keeping a micro bend in your right knee. And as you inhale, lengthen. Stay here or come forward. Slow down your breathing. Another breath. And then walk your hands to the left. Come back to wide-legged forward fold. And this time we'll go for a deeper twist. So walk your hands to the left. With your right hand, take hold of your left ankle or shin. And then extend your left arm towards the ceiling. Really use your left hand. And then walk your hands to the right. With your left hand, take hold of your right ankle or shin. And then extend your right arm towards the ceiling. Really use your right hand. Just pause here. Relax your arms, your head, your neck. Press to your feet. As you inhale, come halfway up. Heel toe your feet towards each other. And then come all the way down to a seated position. Turn towards the top of your mat. Here, get one block handy. And slowly roll all the way down onto your back. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. And now press to your feet, lift your hips off the floor, and then slide your block under your sacrum. You can choose the height of the block that is the most comfortable. So you want block to land between the tailbone and your upper back. Extend your arms by your side. And you can keep your knees bent or send your heels to each corner of your mat. Go ahead, close your eyes. We'll stay here for a couple of minutes. Relax your hips onto the block. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. If your legs are extended, rebend your knees. Cross through your feet, lift your hips off the block, and then move the block off to the side. And slowly roll your spine all the way down. Pass through windshield wipers. Drop your knees to the left, to the right, then again to the left, to the right. Now drop your knees to the left and cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Cactus your arms and turn your head to the right. Then slowly release. And then drop your knees to the right. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And then turn your head to the left. Come back to the center. Extend your legs as wide as your mat. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Final posture, Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Relax your whole body into the floor. Soften your face, your jaw. Breathe naturally. And notice all kinds of sensations in your body. Pulsing, tingling, vibrating. Take as much time as you need here.